Hello. What's up, Puritan? Skill Gem? AWOL, our first stream. Welcome. Captain Rika, Corey, Kennedy, Grim, Laura. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine, Kennedy. You were here at the beginning, so that'll count. I actually don't think I have you on here yet. Hey, James. You are now. No, you're not late, comrade. just turned it on. Poisoned by like vultures. Okay. We will see. We will see what happens.
The same hats, the same coats. I'm sure all of you are interested
I guess I can take that off.
wonderful things about you. Looking at you in the street, you all look so much the same.
This is already. I just realized this is already the eighth sub Sunday. That's 2 months. I can't believe it's been 2 months already. It seems crazy. Doing pretty good. I'm freaking sore. I was at the gym for like 3 hours yesterday trying to record a bunch of different stuff for that Bill Murray video. Way longer than I ever am. So, yeah, I've just been pretty much sitting today. What are you doing there, pup? Yeah, the first one I didn't have the little chat widget. Put the chat on the screen. Hey, Charles.
Express yourselves better.
I forgot the song always mutes for some reason. I hope I'm in it. That'd be really cool. Ever since I saw the bruh.mp4 track that he made with all the fan submit stuff, I was like, man, that'd be so cool to get in that. Just have something like featured. I mean, I think just the fact that he's seen my channel and commented on some of my stuff, I think that helps. And when I emailed them, I said that. I was like, yeah, I've seen you around the channel. Love your stuff, blah, blah, blah. Here's some random clips of some ridiculous stuff you're asking about. Oh my gosh, this song. They must have muted it for copyright. There we go. Oh, whenever that music video comes out, I'm gonna do like an actual reaction to it for more than one reason. Obviously, it'll be a new song, but also just to see the video as a whole and see. I don't know if he's gonna email me and be like, yeah, dude, we like some of your clips, we're gonna put them in. I don't know if they're gonna say anything, so it might be a complete surprise. I'm fine with it either way, but I don't know. It'd be very exciting. Stream time is your bedtime. Yeah, it's really hard for me to pick a time that works for everyone. If I go any later, then like the UK is pretty much asleep. But if I start any earlier, then I think Australia is not awake. I'm not sure. I never thought I would have to consider other time zones, but surprisingly, only 30, let me check. But only 30% of my viewers on YouTube are actually from the United States, which is kind of crazy. Like, I figured the majority of my viewers would be from the US, and they're really not. Okay, 39% is from the US. That's actually gone up. It was around 30. And Germany is next, followed by Japan, Russia, and the UK. And I can guarantee you, I bet the German viewers are coming from what's a big German band? Is Nightwish, are they German? I can't remember. Japan's all baby metal. Russia's probably all Slaughter to Prevail. And then the UK, I actually don't even know. Probably just a mixture of stuff that the US watches. I think the song will come out in August. I bet Bill Murray will release whatever that song is as a single with the music video before the album. And I'm pretty sure they said the album was September. I think it'd be cool if it was a surprise. Or if they just say, hey, we used some of your stuff, but they don't tell me what they used. The UK percent, it's 4.3%. Germany's 5.6, Japan's 5.2, Russia's 4.3, the UK's 4.3. Percentage of like total views. Say hi if you're from the US. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, basically if I go any later, then the UK is going to bed, and if I go any earlier than right now, Australia is not awake. So this is a kind of about the sweet spot that I found. Because it's 5 p.m. Eastern here. And most people don't really work on Sundays here. He posted a picture. Oh, I haven't seen any of that. me go look real quick. I only saw the actual like post about the entry that someone linked on the Discord. Oh wait, I see it. Wait, that's Lord Farquaad and Ronnie Coleman. That's Ronnie Coleman, that bodybuilder. He said the attached image contains some clues about the name of the song that he's releasing in August. And that's probably the one that he wanted everybody to submit stuff for, because Ronnie Coleman's right on the freaking cover. First person to correctly guess what the song title is win a merch item of their choice. Everybody's comments have to do with Lord Farquaad. Not a single person mentioned Ronnie Coleman. Unless he's just using his image for the fact that he's freaking a giant. Lord Farquaad. What's the here, I'll switch it. I don't know if any of you are looking at that. This is what I'm looking at. What is this drawing behind it? Looks like some kind of animal. Maybe I don't know what that is. This is obviously Ronnie Coleman. My gym here actually has this exact pose on the wall. It's like one of those iconic bodybuilder photos. Dude's a freaking giant. Well, there you go. So thanks for that, because yeah, I was just guessing, but yeah, it's for sure in August. And because here he wanted all of the video submissions by the end of this month. Oh, Godzilla? It's kind of furry, though. I don't know. Did any of you guys comment on this? There's not that many comments. I don't really use Instagram at all, so I don't... What is this? Ain't nothing but a peanut. Is that a reference to Lord Farquaad? Because Ronnie Coleman in any of his YouTube videos, he's definitely like screaming lightweight. And someone else had it in there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, those are like iconic things that he's always saying in his videos. Lightweight's probably like his freaking trademark. He'll be throwing up some huge weight and he'll just be like, lightweight, and he's just repping it like it's nothing. I'm like, dude, the guy's not human. Freaking Lord Farquaad. Very interesting. It could be anything. Oh wait, he posted this 2 days ago. The album's finished. They've already finished the album. Dude, they know how to hype it up. Nothing sounds even remotely close to this. Okay. Wow, okay, so they're already done. So yeah, they've already finished it. They're just gonna make a music video out of all the clips that people submitted. Okay. Oh, and I guess while I have this up, if any of you guys care to see any of this, I don't know how well you can see that, but those are just general statistics about the channel. So here's the top geographies, who's subscribed and who's not subscribed that's watching. So you can see 73.6% of people that watch my channel aren't subscribed. So if you think about that, if all of those people subscribed, we'd probably have over 50,000+ subscribers, which is kind of crazy to think about. Almost 95% of the viewers are male. And the biggest age range is 25 to 34 years old. Yeah, I know. I guess a lot of girls just aren't really as into the genres. At least around here. Everything I listened so far anyways. And then here's other channels that people watch. So the majority of you watch either Nick, Alex, Metalburb, Hardcore, or this one, The Breakdown with Nath and Johnny. That's pretty cool. Hey, K1 Kid. I think I've already got you on here. We haven't started yet. I've just been waiting a little bit for more people to come in, but we can probably actually go now. We've been hanging out for a little bit. Let me take that down. Throw that over there. Hey, Leonardo. Yep, you're already on the list. Welcome. You don't watch as many other channels anymore? I like to see what Nick says on a lot of things. He's a really cool guy. It's basically anything recent that comes out. Anything recent that comes out that I like to see what he says about it. Because he's more technical. I'm kind of like the I don't know, the idiot that's having fun, that doesn't really know what's going on but is trying to describe it, and Nick's like the real educated technical guy who's like, oh dude, the harmonics, oh the guitar axe effects, like all these terms I have no idea what they are, but I'm like, okay, well he knows exactly what he's talking about. So I just like to see what he says because he's really technical about it and kind of straightforward and everything like that. And he's also, like, a lot of the bands, especially the ones that release new music, he knows, like, everything about them. which makes it even better. Like he like freaking knows all their names. He's extremely familiar with their history because he's probably heard every song ever invented by them. He knows their sounds, he knows their styles. So there's a lot of things that I learned just by seeing what he says. Because there's a lot of time when I listen to it, I don't know the history of the band. I don't know most of their names. I don't know how their sounds have developed over time. I'm just listening to what I'm listening to. So it's nice to get that other sort of perspective. You like Metal Burb as well? Yeah, I've heard a lot of the other channels. I've just never delved into them that much. There's someone out there for everyone. That's the way I see it. I used to a long time ago. I watched a channel that had like 10,000 subscribers. It was probably about the size of mine. It was a really small channel. And I started watching that guy because of NF, because I freaking loved NF, and I didn't even know, this music seems really loud. I didn't even know reaction channels were like a thing. And I was looking up an NF song on YouTube, and then it was like, oh, so-and-so reacts to like NF, Lost in the Moment or something. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what this person thought of the song. And then I was like, wow, that was actually really cool. Because they felt like the same way that I did when I first heard it. And then I started binge watching all their stuff, and then now they're over 2 million subscribers. I don't watch them that much anymore because it's majority of like rap and a lot of those artists I don't care about so much, but freaking the NF journey through that guy was fun. The DGD review hurt. Who hurt the DGD review? Weeding Weedley. Oh. Oh, well, thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. Needle Drop's instant gratification review. Yeah, I'm not familiar. They're just not a DGD fan. I don't see how people could hate Dance Gavin Dance. I can see why a lot of people complain about it, because I see a lot of people say, oh my god, I love Tillian, but freaking John ruins it. Because there's some people that just don't like unclean vocals. And I get that. But that would never make me like dislike a band to that degree. I might be like, oh man, it was great, but I didn't really like this about it. But you know, if a song or a band had one element that I didn't like, that's not gonna be enough for me to dislike the whole thing. But I personally think that's what makes them unique, and I really like that. Oh, well, that probably hurts it even more when you have a really big figure that's knocking like a band that you really like. That probably, I don't know, some people might take that personally. Well, I guess the people that don't like Tillian will go listen to Secret Band, and the people that don't like John will go listen to Tillian's side project or whatever. You know, there's always something else out there. personally, the way, like, whenever I would listen to similar styles of music a long time ago, I liked the screams, not because I liked them, but because they added contrast to the clean vocals, and it made me like the clean vocals even more, which was usually the chorus. Usually you would have clean vocals around the chorus, and so the song would just be like headbanger crazy, and I'm like, oh man, this just sounds like cool. I have no idea what they're saying. They're just screaming. But then the chorus would come in or whatever, and I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. Like, I love this. It was, you know, it's just like a huge contrast. I mean, that's kind of how I grew up around that type of sound. It's just too stale one way or the other. I feel like you kind of need both ends in most cases. Having uncleans and cleans can make a song feel complete. You have a bad feeling about this track? It's called The Factory. Yeah, Linkin Park was like the band of my childhood. That's pretty much all I listened to. Literally, just Hybrid Theory and Meteora all day, every day for like years. Literally like years growing. That was like what I listened to pretty much every single day. And then I got the Live in Texas CD for Christmas, and I think that was one of my first ever CDs that I had ever gotten growing up. But yeah, that was kind of like my main band in sort of that type of genre was Linkin Park. It was all day, every day. So freaking good. Alright guys, let's run The Factory. Oh yeah, whoever said they have a bad feeling, Asleep Osprey. Oh, looks like a bad feeling right here. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, Grimm's decided to go back up. Oh wait, everyone's just going back up. What in the world? Oh, never mind. You go down an elevator and drop back down. Okay, that's normal. Okay, I'm gonna navigate my way into this. I can't fly through here. Never mind. Okay, let's get down here into the action, going over this little roller wheel. I have no idea what's going to happen in there, though. I don't think you can fall out. It looks like there's glass. It looks like there's some glass there. But we're going to find out. Oh! You could roll right through. Someone's going to roll through. Okay, it looks like AAA and AWOLer made it all the way through. Some people are getting locked up in there. I gotta stay down here. Oh, people are flying out. Kennedy took a shortcut! Oh, no, he's gone. And there we go. Is Greedy taking a shortcut? Someone could take a shortcut. Nope. Okay. Charles has got a sizable lead right now. And James, Marissa, and Laura are closely behind. Don't get stuck on the pegs. I think Charles has it. That was close. James was right on the heels. Charles is in here too. Jeff is bringing up the rear. Yeah, it looked like Jim had a huge lead, but then he just got completely stuck on something. Yeah, and A Day to Remember Homesick. Yeah, I listen to that so much. You should be on there already, Cyan. Should be. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure you're on here already. Oh, maybe not. Wait a second. You liked the Discord post, though. Unless somehow when I was moving the names over, I deleted it. Yeah, you did. Aw, man. I'm sorry. I copied all the names over. I must have accidentally deleted yours out of there. I'll get you added back in. That would have been my fault. What else the track? This is a song by one of your friends. Turn Around by So-Called Ghost. So this is probably gonna be like a really small band then, huh? Hey, small, but they're verified on YouTube. Oh wait, that's a drum. Wait, the only one I see is a drum playthrough. Is that the one? I'm only seeing the drum playthrough. I don't see like a different upload. Yeah, that's the only one I see, but it's a top result, so we can go with that. You're about to eat a what, comrade? What is that? What the heck is that? Let me... It's a thick griddle cake or flatbread from El Salvador and Honduras. Made with cornmeal or rice flour? Oh, that looks pretty good. Looks like I would want to put, it almost looks like a tortilla. Wait, it's filled with something. It looks like a better version of a Hot Pocket. Okay, I'm stalling. Let me get this video pulled up. Oh my gosh, okay. Switch over to that. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Laura. Wait, so this is the one, right? I saw Death Shark come in here. Okay. Well, it's probably the whole song, right? It's just from the drummer's perspective, which is cool. You get to see some drumming action. Okay, let me pause that. Make sure this is all in order. Robbie is the drummer. Okay. All right, well, let's check it out. The band is called So-Called Ghost. Wait a second. Wait, what did you say here? Is it the band So-Called? The band is So-Called Ghost. Yeah, okay. 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 All right, we're good. Yeah, okay, so this is the band So-Called Ghost. The song is Turn Around. We're going to watch it from the drummer's perspective, and this was requested by Charles, so let's give it a listen.
Here we go.
That said take 100 something, and they crossed it out.
Feast your eyes on this humbling abyss.
Ooh, is this a live recording?
Turn around, count to 10 and back. Tell me what I like.
Sounds live.
It's never easy.
Is that kind of like an older school kind of vibe?
This is possibly the greatest thing you'll ever see. Universal language and truth, worthless, hopeless,
Wow.
all for you, all for you.
Is that group vocals or layering?
So please step through. You have been chosen. Put your mind at ease. Possibilities are endless.
Now those are some punchy kicks.
Worries everywhere. Weightless.
They got that old school kind of rockish voice.
I know, you are not guaranteed safe passage. So let go.
Yeah.
Are we all speaking a foreign language? You go, I go. Are you ready to receive a message? No one.
There is some layering or something going on with the vocals there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it there because I'm super curious about the vocals. You said it was one guy, right? So it was one guy doing the vocals, so they're either layering that or there's someone else chiming in with them. Vocals are really nice. The drums definitely sound more forward, probably because it's a playthrough, so they want us to focus on these a little bit more. They sound really freaking nice though. It's got like an older school groovy-ish kind of vibe. Like, I mean, it's very like, it's enjoyable. Like it's like it's enjoyable is the best way to describe it. It's not like super crazy or anything, it's just pretty chill.
And death doesn't care which way you go. He'll meet you there.
The guitar sounds really nice.
End of the road. So get to the point. Don't ever stop. Full steam
I love that snare.
ready or not.
Ooh.
Common mistake, common practice. I know. You are not guaranteed safe passage. So let go.
A little touch of guitar here and there.
We are speaking a foreign language. You go, I go. Are you ready
I was gonna say that.
No one
I was gonna say that. Oh! The vocals took like a little turn. I was like, Kurt? Oh. Wait, I wasn't even paying attention. Was that a one take? I didn't even pay attention. That was probably like a one take, which is why they had like take blah 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 put up there on the screen. Yeah, that was really nice. It was pretty chill. It was pretty low key. It wasn't like super energetic or crazy. It had just kind of like a nice classy, groovy kind of vibe. Drums were probably more forward in this version of the song because it was a playthrough, so that was kind of the whole intent. But yeah, their vocalist was really nice. It definitely like the voice was really kind of subtle. But yeah, at one point I was like, man, okay, now it's starting to remind me of something. And then I saw Jeff coming in here with the Kurt Travis, and I'm like, yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, really, really nice. Just easy listening, groovy song. So you know them like personally? Because yeah, they're super small. Here. Let me do this. There, I'll help them out. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I think if we heard like a studio recording of that, it would probably sound a little bit better just because we would hear their vocalist a little bit clearer. Definitely sounded like he was tucked in the back behind the drums, but again, it was a playthrough, so that was probably like the whole point. What's up, Sleepwalker? I'm gonna get you added in here. Oh, you thumbed up the comment? Yeah, I'm always super nervous to listen to like small bands or friends bands or something like that because I'm always worried that it's just going to be really early on and they're not going to be like super polished and it's going to be like decent but not very great, and so you're just kind of like trying not to like say anything like bad but still be kind of like supportive. But like that was genuinely like really good though. Like I said, super chill. You're recommending a band you saw live the other week. Yeah, but because I'm not gonna lie, there's been like some people in the past that like spam comment on some of my videos, like, dude, listen to this, dude, listen to this, and sometimes I'll just randomly be like, okay, let me just see what this is, and I'll go and I'll look, and it'll be either a self-promotion or just a really small band, and I'll start playing the song and I'm just like, I don't know. And I know like not all music is gonna be for everyone, but it's stuff like that where I'm like, man, I really don't want to listen to this and then not really enjoy it, and then that person that requested it be super disappointed or something. But I will always give my honest opinion in the nicest way. I'm never gonna tell someone that, oh, the band's trash or this music's terrible, because there's someone out there that probably does enjoy it. What's up, Vraids? Let me add you in here. And if I remember, Yep. Yep, that's right. No, James, that's not my initial thought when I see someone doing that. Like, I don't mind it if people do that. I think it's dedication, you know. I think that's cool. My first thought isn't like, oh, it's a small band, it's bad. But it's always a thought in the back of my mind that like, oh, it's a small band, so this could potentially. But I mean, there's huge bands that also I'm sure I don't personally like as much as other people. It's just hard when people have a personal connection to something because they take the feedback a lot more serious. And if you don't have the same opinion as them, oftentimes it can be very hurtful, I guess. Like they might be personally offended or something. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, but what's up, APEC? See? I told you guys. Australia is awake now. It's like when you sell it's like selling a used car to like a family member or something. It's just something that's like kind of I don't know if I want to do this because then if it has a problem, then it's going to be awkward because it's like, oh, are they going to like demand that I fix it, or are they going to come to me with any complaints they have about it? I don't know. It's kind of one of those situations where I just try and avoid it. Okay. All right, this one's called A Leap to Remember, so that's might give us an indication of what's gonna happen. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. We got a jump in a funnel of death. This is a good shot right here. I'm gonna see who takes the leap first. Looks like it's Corey. I feel like it's pretty hard to miss that though, unless something else goes wrong along the way. Okay, let's teleport. Oh! Hey, off the map again. Oh, no. Oh, literally every game. Ooh. Reds took the lead. Oh, Kennedy took the lead here. Could get held up on. Oh, K1's right behind him. Oh, Kennedy got it. And Kennedy was at work, if you guys remember. But they did leave a request before he left. What are the odds of that, though? Oh, there goes Captain Rika. Dang, that was another close one. You can get held up on those little pegs, and literally they can completely screw you. Yeah, it was, yeah, poisoned by like vultures, huh? Poor AAA, literally last map, I saw a comment. My marble falls off the map every time, and what do you know, it fell off again. Oh no. Whoa! Yep, see those pegs are deadly. And there, okay. It did not want Jeff to finish, it stalled too long. There's been a lot of well, I don't know about like first timers, but there's been a lot of people that have randomly like, oh, this is my first time joining the stream, and then they win. And it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to think about. Okay. Okay, yep, that's right. I don't need to wait on a request because I already know what it is. Have I listened to this band before? It sounds familiar. No, it's a Dreambound band. Be nice if they got off work right now, otherwise he'll have a surprise when he gets home. Okay, I'm gonna pause you, chill step. Flip over here. Gonna leave and come back, see you win next round? Is that how it works? Wait a second, is this thing... There. Okay. Okay, we're gonna listen to this band. It's called Like Vultures, and the song is Poison, and Kennedy requested this song, so let's give this one a listen.
You want me honest, here's the truth.
It's another one of these Dreambound bands.
To you, I'm on the edge, but I can't move when I have so much left to prove. I wanna jump, somehow you're keeping me alive.
Dreambound has never disappointed. Ooh, okay. Oh, that is a heavy one.
You got to thinking maybe you don't deserve to survive. It's too late for me, but I know there is still time for you.
Kind of throwback vibes on here.
Till the bitter end, now I know there's so much light in you.
Jeez, these kicks are huge.
But is this what's best for you? I'll fight to keep this going, but I'm getting tired too.
Would you guys describe this as pop punk?
Drop the act, no more lies, let's face the facts. I am poisoning your system, bringing your insides back.
It's got some kind of like, is this kind of like some pop punk type stuff? It's got some of those kind of upbeat vibes for me. I really like what's going on here. Drummer is really popping off. The vocalist, I can't tell if there's an effect on his voice or what it is, but it's got that kind of like old schoolish pop punkish kind of sound, I guess. It's really upbeat though. I really like it.
Bringing your insides back.
Oh, okay. he's got some really good. He got lower than I thought he was gonna go there. He got some range. He can get really high. Their vocalist is really good. I think overall this sounds awesome, and they're doing a lot of like cool things with the guitars. A lot of like switch ups and things I'm just not expecting. It's not like a consistent track. I guess they keep doing different things. His voice was a little farther forward. It's got some good vibes though. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Those melodies on the lead guitar are really cool. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds so cool. It's going everywhere. Just when I thought it kept like ending, they would spin it back around and keep playing something different. Yeah, that was solid. That was solid. I guess it kind of, I don't know, originally I was like, oh, it's kind of like some pop punk, but it had a lot of other elements that I wouldn't find in there. Notably, like, I don't know, crazy vocal range. I do wish his voice was a little farther forward. A little bit, because it sounded like it had a slight effect on it at times, and it kind of blended in with the instrumental. Maybe that's just me, but I thought his voice was really nice. Drum work was awesome. They were doing some really fun stuff with lead guitar at times, and there were some pretty heavy moments though. It was kind of like a mishmash of a lot of different things, I guess. But I just liked kind of how like upbeat and sort of kind of feel goodish it was. Yeah, you guys like that? Yeah, it was good. Are you late, Salty? No, you're not late. Well, I mean, we're gonna run one more. Yeah, we're gonna run one more. And then I gotta get to doing some house chores, which I don't want to do, and take the dog for a run. Yeah, Dreambound has like never, up to this point, they've never disappointed me. All of the random bands that I've heard under that label have all been great. No matter how big or small, they've all been good. I'm reading some of the comments on here. This guy says the clean vocals remind me a ton of the band Heartist when they were actually good. I don't know who that. I don't know what that band is. Dear Youth vibes. I don't know what that band is. This guy says he's a slam metal fan. I don't know what that is. I don't have a water bottle for my water, so what I've been doing is just filling up this giant, like, it's an electric kettle, but I just fill it up and then I just have it here so I can just keep filling up a glass without leaving. Your request is gonna be a Dreambound ban. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. Make sure I get Salty Pants in the list. Yeah, I've been trying to drink a lot of water today after freaking yesterday. Oh my gosh. My back feels broken. It's not broken though. I'm just really sore. If it was injured, it would be a whole different situation. Yeah, there are 38 people. It's just everyone that liked the Discord post or that has showed up at some point in time today. And then some people do have a second marble for being a patron. Hey, you never know that, Salty. There's been random people that straight up joined just randomly and were like, hey, enter me, and they've won. And one guy that I remember specifically, his name is Big LOL. And that guy's, or guy or girl, whoever, they've won twice. And they randomly just joined a stream one time. And just joined and they're like, yeah, okay, I'll join the race, and then they won. It can happen. It can happen because I've seen it happen. Yep, Leonardo as well. Yeah, I remember. Leonardo randomly joined the stream last week and won. It can happen. Oh gosh, Mountain Mingle. And you can never get comfortable because just when you think your marble's in first, it can go to last, and it can go from last to first. We've seen it all happen. You never know. Okay, let's go ahead and run Mountain Mingle. There's a lot going on here. I think these are all official maps. I don't think they're community maps, but I don't know. My personal favorites are the maps that are just a straightaway, but have a lot of obstacles. Like there's one that's on a castle, and it's just a super long straightaway on top of the castle walls, but there's catapults that are launching like rocks and flaming stuff onto the track. And they can blow up people's balls and slow them down. Okay, I'm seeing Comrade Devin and Marissa and Vredes on both sides here. Okay, working our way down. Who's coming out first? Okay, we've got the same top spots right now, but anybody can get hung up down here. Okay, the first place is not working right now. Whenever there's different like heights for some reason, the first place chart doesn't update properly. Right now I'm pretty sure either Vredes or Comrades in first. Oh, Comrade just went down. Redes is definitely in first right now. Some people can fall off there, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize the finish was right here. Vrede's bird. I hope I'm saying that right. I didn't even see the finish there. Oh no. Triple A's full. It never makes it. It never finishes. So sad. And then Marissa in second and third. Did you at least finish, Salty? I wasn't paying attention. I got really distracted there at the end. Yeah, you're there. You at least finished. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Red is randomly joined today. Well done. Many people were claimed, including my own. Comrade was leading for the majority of the game, and then it was destined to fall off the map. Yep. Oh no. Is it Breeds or Vredes bird? Looks like it's Vredes. Red. Hey, don't worry, Salty. There's always... We're gonna do this every Sunday. And you can always comment your requests on my uploads too. I mean, I get behind, but I do try and go and read through every comment. And there are some days where I randomly just pick a random song. Like, I'm always trying to listen to anything that's current, but there's a lot of times where I'm just like, let's just listen to something random tonight, and I'll just pick something. So you never know. I might just randomly pick your request one day, and it doesn't have to be here. But this is sort of like just something small that I'm doing. So if you win, it's like a guaranteed thing. No, Vred is not Gates. I don't think. Because Gates and Vred are two separate people subscribed to Patreon. Patreon, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Days of June. Ooh, another song featuring Courtney. Ooh, okay. Well, that's already hype. That's already a very good start. Days of June Hypnose. Wow, not a lot of views on that. But it is featuring Courtney. Oh. Everybody is putting really good comments on that. Okay. What is this, a lyric video? Oh, it's a lyric video, okay. We talked to. Okay, well, I'm sorry. There's so many random messages. To be honest, I'll probably forget everything unless I go back and look. But we are here checking it out today. Well, let me check something real quick. Okay. Let me flop over here. Pause that. Okay. Okay. Let's check it out. This is Days of June. The track is Hypnose featuring Courtney from Spiritbox. We all know very well. And this was requested by Vered. So let's check it out. I think it's a lyric video. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is a good intro. Where's that little funky song? Really nice riffage. Courtney on clean. Dude, I love in the back. There's so much freaking ambience that sounds amazing. The riffage is heavy. I'm guessing the vocalist of this band, whoever that guy is, what a freaking voice that guy has. Those screams are brutal, but those cleans are angelic. And then we've got Courtney coming in there. I don't know if Courtney's done any screaming yet, but she was definitely there on the cleans. I mean, it sounds really, really good so far. Yeah, yeah. Oh, get some nice bass.
I feel her loosening the thread. Tell me it's too far to fall from.
That freaking electronic ambience. What is that? That's so cool.
I live it. Something's creeping over me. The spirit of the deep is holding up an eye for me. My spine is tingling.
Amazing voice.
So that I'll be buried in. While you look down the sky as the storm comes.
That's Courtney. That's Courtney.
While you look down the
this track is freaking powerful. Oh my gosh, I'm getting excited over here. I'm getting excited over here. This is a powerful song. Dude, that guy on the vocals is incredible. And I'm really glad. I wasn't sure if we had heard Courtney on the uncleans up to the point where she came in on the cleans for, I guess, maybe the chorus. But I'm so glad we definitely got her screaming here because she just has the most amazing range. And so many cool sounds in here too. A lot of ambience, a lot of cool electronics and different things going on. Bass is smacking. The riffage is awesome. Like, this is a solid freaking track. Is there some orchestra back there?
But there's a storm coming.
You got every emotion in this.
There's a storm coming.
It's beautiful.
There is a storm coming. You are not prepared.
Wow.
But there's a storm coming. There's a storm coming.
That sounds so cool. Is that how they're ending it? Yeah, that's how they're ending it. Ooh. Wow, we had a little bit of everything in there. Holy crap. Okay. That was awesome. That was awesome. That had a little bit about just about everything that I love, especially the addition of Courtney in there. Works so freaking well. She has a beautiful clean voice, but she also has a brutal unclean, and it's so good. But their main vocalist for that band, Days of June, that guy had an awesome voice too. Holy crap. So many great things in there. Good request. That was awesome. A lot of people have asked about that band, Darko US, Darko Us. Yeah, that was freaking awesome song. The addition of Courtney really kind of took it to the next level. I'm sure that would have been completely fine without her, but having her in there, I think it gave them the option to give it that super sweet, subtle outro, having her on there with the whole "there's a storm coming" line. That was awesome. There's been a lot of people requesting that Darko, actually just recently there's been a random people asking for that band on the channel. I don't know where they came from. If I go here, Darko. Yeah, Darko Us or Darko US, Pretender, Bad Timing. Some guy keeps saying Mars Attacks. Darko, a song called Daniel featuring Courtney. Darko, is it Us or is it pronounced Darko Us or Darko US? They have a song featuring Courtney called Daniel. Finally understanding nothing. Well, I'm sure we will definitely check that out at some point. Especially when there's a high demand for something. I try and give the random requests, you know. I try and throw random requests in here and there just to have smaller bands and just variety in general, but obviously anything that has a huge demand, I always try and go for that. I don't know anything about that. A lot of people have been asking. What kind of band is this? It looks pretty, looks pretty deathcore-ish. Okay, well, people also watch Lorna Shore and Slaughter to Prevail. Oh, here's that song. Brutal deathcore. Oh gosh, okay. Well, I can see why people want me to watch that then. Oh, there you go. Yeah, deathcore is definitely not something that I just listen to on a daily basis. It's fun for me to like listen to it, you know, check it out and be like, okay, like what is this, or this is so ridiculous or whatever. It's not something that I listen on a daily basis, but it's definitely something that is fun to listen to the first time, and it's something that you can kind of appreciate because there's a lot of just stuff that people do that you wouldn't even like. When I listen to this song here, To the Hellfire, that guy, their vocalist, was like making sounds I literally didn't think a human could make, and it was more just listening out of like interest rather than desire, because the song, it's like I've never listened to that song a single time since I heard it, just because it's not something that I will jam out, you know, in my car or like something. But when I listened to it, I was like, wow, like people could do that. Like it's crazy. But some people love that stuff. And I don't think it's bad. It's just not something that I listen to, you know, all the time. Knocked Loose? Oh, I've heard a couple Chelsea Grin songs. What's up, Connor? Well, we just did 3. I'm about to go take the pup on a run and do chores, which I don't want to do. So I think the reason why, so you say you've never listened to deathcore, so people would consider Slaughter to Prevail to be deathcore, but it's not really deathcore to me, because I actually listen to Slaughter to Prevail on like a daily basis. Well, not on a daily basis, but I probably listen to like Demolisher or Baba Yaga or something, like at least one time while I'm at the gym. And I said it, I think, on the last track that I listened to. There's a Volley Abala or whatever it was. The way that they structure their chorus, I don't know if it's the melodies they choose or what they do, but like it alleviates a lot of that just brutality to it and actually makes it pleasant to listen to for me. Which is kind of weird. Because most deathcore, from what I've heard, it's too brutal. I guess I shouldn't say it's too brutal. It's too fast. When the drummer is a freaking machine gun the entire song, when the guitar riffage is super heavy and super fast, and the vocalist is just going full on insanity, it's like overwhelming. because I can't find a groove. I can't find a point where it slows down, and I'm like, okay, this is smacking. It's just like, it's like, it's so fast. I'm like, I can't breathe. And it's not to say that it's bad. I think it's impressive, but it's just like, man, I can't, it's overwhelming. Yeah, and I even said that when I listened to Pray for Plagues by Bring Me the Horizon, I was like, oh man, like I don't really know how I feel about this. When did I listen to that song? That was a long time ago. Let me look here. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, some of my videos got blocked after the fact. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I listened to Bring Me the Horizon to Come Down. That was the first one I heard. Shadow Moses, Sleepwalking. Can You Feel My Heart, Luden's Throne, Drown, Parasite Eve, and then I hear Pray for Plagues. Okay, so we went from like crazy catchy melody, metalcore, whatever, to full on like brutality, and I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I don't like this. I bet if I listened to it now, it'd be okay, but it's like, yeah. I love good melodies. I like variety. I like clean vocals. I like electronics and orchestra and all that fun stuff, mixed in with the face melting riffage and the bass that's explosive and the drummer that's popping off. I like it all. I like it all. Didn't I just listen to a song that someone said was actually black metal? What was one of the most recent songs I listened to? It was that Loathe track, I think. Let me go look. Yeah. Someone said that on that Loathe track that I just recently listened to that it was black metal. Because I was absolutely shocked when I heard it, because I'm like, dude, this is way heavier than what I thought the band was, because I had heard some like not so heavy songs, and then there was that song, and I'm like, what the heck is this? How do I think I would have felt about Dance Gavin Dance if Man of the Year was my intro to them? Well, I mean, I listened to a lot of their bigger songs to start off with because that's just what was like recommended. It probably wouldn't have changed anything because I had listened to what We Own the Night. It was like all the newer ones with Tillian, I think. We Own the Night, Prisoner, and maybe a couple other ones. I listened to Strawberry's Wake when that one came out with the music video like the day of, but it got blocked like completely. So that upload doesn't even exist anymore. But it probably wouldn't have changed anything because I had heard a lot of the other big ones. Wait, there's a new Josh A album? Oh. Wait, I just listened to a song called Lonely Vibes, and that's the name of his new album. Holy crap. Okay, so a few of those new ones that I've heard are singles off of that then. No, I have not heard anything else on that. I didn't even know. I'm gonna have to be checking that out now. You requested Ohms. Yeah, that was another heavier Deftones kind of track that surprised me a little bit. There's so many different subgenres of metal, Jeff. I don't even know what they are. What are you guys saying? Black metal, speed metal, thrash metal, new metal, deathcore metal, metalcore, new age, progressive. Like, I don't. What does any of that even mean? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I'm behind on the comments. I gotta take time to. I gotta take time to catch back up. There's so many. There's just so many. I can keep up with the recent ones pretty well, but I still try and read all the old ones. People ask that all the time, what the favorite Dance Gavin Dance song is. I don't know. That's like impossible to pick. I have not heard of Orbit Culture. Outlaw is a good one off the new album. Okay. Post-hardcore. Mathcore. The other day, or what was it, last Sunday, we heard freaking Fruitcore. With that Strawberry Serenity track by Buried Alive. Someone was like, yeah, it's Fruitcore. It's like, okay, people are just making stuff up now. What the heck is that? Freaking Fruitcore. I wish Spotify, like, kept track of how many times you listen to a song. iTunes used to do that. I wish they kept, like, a play count. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. God, there's so many. I'm just going through and clicking on Dance Gavin Dance albums and just reading the song titles, and it's like, oh my God, there's. Like, you literally, like, can't pick one. Vegetable core. FC Premix? What the heck? I do listen to some garbage music every now and then, though. Some days you guys might catch me bumping some, like, 21 Savage or something. You know, you never know. You never know around here. I like a whole lot of stuff. I would honestly love to put more rap kind of music on the channel, but I feel like that audience is going to be way too hard to appeal to. Because the problem with that, and what I see a lot of the big reaction kind of channels that do a lot of like rap, they're very lyric focused. And I'm not, like, for the first listen, I'm not very much a lyric person. And people comment that all the time on, oh my gosh, you should really pull up the lyrics and stuff. It's like, but it's like, I want to focus on the actual like sound. I want to dive into like all of the sounds that I'm hearing. I can always listen to the song again and learn the lyrics later. Oh, I recognize that song title. Wait, I recognize that song title. Oh yeah, I remember that song. Whenever I played a Guitar Hero, I was so picky though. I always played like the same songs over and over and over, and unfortunately that wasn't one of them. I have an old video of me playing My Name is Jonas by Weezer on Guitar Hero with my eyes closed. Old video. I never heard Kenny Mason. I wonder if that's on my old hard drive. I know it's on my MySpace, but I don't have that anymore. Hold on, I gotta... I made a YouTube video once whenever I made like an intro video whenever I rode my motorcycle. It was supposed to be this cool intro to my old YouTube channel that was never went anywhere. Clone Hero? Isn't that like Guitar Hero but for the computer? Here, I'll play. This is so bad. This is beyond bad. Dude, this is the old, I made this video 3 or 4 years ago, and it was like an intro for my old YouTube channel that never went anywhere. I gave up. It was such a failure. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. This was my old motorcycle before I sold it. This was my old intro. I thought I was so cool. Oh god. The bike's dope. Yeah, so I tried starting a YouTube channel a long time ago and do moto vlogging, and it was an absolute disaster. It was an absolute disaster. Yeah, I called my channel Two Bikes for Life because I had a motorcycle, and then I also rode I also ride a road, like a road bike, like a bicycle. I've ridden a bicycle across the US 6 times. No one knows that. Here, look at this. Let me find. Yeah, here I am. Here I am in Colorado. There's a road in Colorado called Trail Ridge Road. It's the highest highway that you can drive up in the US. And I rode my bike up there. This was in 2012. So this is like 9 years ago. I haven't cycled very much recently, but I used to a ton. Get those you know, Lance Armstrong legs. Let me look over here. No, it doesn't have one gear. I mean, 35 miles is good. Especially on a freaking one geared bike. I would never. The farthest I rode in a single day was 201 miles. And that was the worst day of my life. Here's me in North Carolina. The 201 miles was, we woke up at 3 a.m. because we were going through Kansas. And Kansas was like a hellhole. It was in the middle of summer of 2012, and it was like the hottest summer on record. And it was like we called it a triple double. And it was where we had a day that was over 100 miles, so triple digits, and it was over 100 degrees. And we had it was a 160-mile day from like 2 different towns in Kansas, and it had to be that far simply because there was nothing in between. Like, it was the middle of nowhere. It was Kansas. It was just freaking fields. And so, or no, it wasn't 160, it was 180 miles. and we had to start at 3 a.m. so we could try and get as much of the riding done as we could before 12 o'clock when the sun would be the hottest it would be. And so we started at like 3 a.m. and we had 100 miles done by lunchtime at 12 o'clock, but then the wind changed and we had a headwind the rest of the 80 miles, and the rest of the 80 miles took us from until like 10 p.m. to finish the last 80. And then once we got to our destination, me and a few of my friends, we were like delirious at that point and dehydrated and everything. We're like, let's just ride 200. So we put headlights on our helmets and we rode out 10 miles from the town and rode 10 miles back before midnight. So we did 200 and it ended up being like 201 before midnight. And that was in a day. So yeah, I'll never do that again in my entire life ever. It was terrible. Hey, what's up, Jake? All the way from Syria. Holy cow. Yeah, like hills are fine. I love hills. Honestly, riding with hills compared to flat is so much better because a lot of the work gravity does for you. Pound up the hill, you get to fly down the hill. But when you have flats with headwind, it's just misery. What's up, Lily? What else do I got? Oh man, I can go on. I can go on forever. I've got embarrassing photos. I've got oh my gosh. I thought I had pictures of something else. What's up, what is that? Examines. Some post Taco Bell. Okay, that sounds fine to me. Now I went through and I deleted a whole bunch of this stuff. Jeez. Oh yeah, there's that one. Yeah, I did a ton of cycling. When I first started though, I was super skinny. Examines, we were just talking about that band. Everyone in here was just talking about all the versions of metalcore and mentioned Darko. And I was like, oh yeah, there was someone who was commenting about that recently, and then here you are. Oh my god. Look at all this. Yeah, the cycling stuff has been great. I can't find the one picture I was looking for. I thought it was so cool. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have any energy to work out either if I had to walk that much. Here, this is how skinny I was. I was skinny. That was me in 2010. Skinny, skinny. I rode bikes all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, if I could find I had a picture of my student ID from high school. Oh, it was bad. Oh my gosh, it was like beyond bad. Oh, you know what? Okay. Okay, here. I'll show you my failed entry for the Bill Murray video after that. Show you what I looked like and then how it kind of is. Maybe. And I say failed because it was the lift that I attempted but I couldn't do and I was really sad about it. But you know what? It's okay. Okay, here you go. This was yesterday trying to hit a max for the Bill Murray video and I was so close but I didn't do it. And then at that point I was so worn out that I couldn't lift like any more that day. I was like freaking destroyed. I was so close and I was so upset. Wait, this isn't even the right one. Hold on, that's not even the right one. That's not even the right one. Never mind. Hold on. Wait, that's not the right one. That didn't have the 4 plates on it. think it's this one. Oh, yes, that was it. I was so close. Okay, hold on. Let me download it. Oh, no. Are you talking about the SpongeBob? The SpongeBob episode? Okay, so you saw how skinny I was in 2010. Okay, well this was me yesterday. And I tried to lift 405 pounds for the Bill Murray video, and I got like halfway and I couldn't do it. I ran out of gas. But this was my failed attempt from yesterday. I'm so upset I couldn't do it. I was so close. I was so freaking close. I was so upset. It was literally right there. I think I even had it more than halfway. But yeah, I'm sad. What's crazy? What's crazy? I didn't realize, and it creeps me out. But the belt goes so far under my rib cage. Look at that. Isn't that the creepiest thing you've ever seen? When you're bending up like that, how far out my like rib cage is coming out. Isn't that creepy? Isn't that creepy? I'd never seen that before. But that's like completely like, that's just the bending action. Like the belt is like compressing my core so much that my rib cage is coming out over it. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. That was a heavy, so I can lift that, but I've never lifted it off the floor. I've only lifted it off of probably like a 6-inch high platform. So I had like, I call it training wheels. So it's already like 6 inches off the floor. Okay, here, yeah. I'll shut it off. Yeah, so I've lifted it off 6 inches, like training wheels, but I've never lifted it all the way off the floor. I was so freaking close, and I was so mad. And the problem is with something like that, if you ever try and lift like whatever the maximum that you can ever lift, and you don't get it the first time, you're just basically done for the day. Because I went back and I tried it 2 more times, and it was just worse each time. Like it did not get better. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm right here in my closet. Hold on. This is great. I can't find it. found it. I found it. Okay. This is going to be the best possible way to do this. I'm showing you this last thing so you can make fun of me, and then I'm gonna go do chores. Okay, let's upload this. Why is it uploading that again? Okay. I just like to look back on how bad it actually was, you know. Or not really how bad it was, but just like how different, like, do you ever go back and like look and see how different you look just like 10 years ago? Here's the last gem that you can embellish yourself with today or whatever. There I am in high school. Mr. Pop. What do you mean, hope? You can do it. You can do whatever you want. That's kind of what I had to figure out. You know, all through high school, I was the kid that was, I was last picked for dodgeball, and that's kind of how it went. And then I went, and then it wasn't until like college when like I tried to like get into like going to the gym and stuff like that, and I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just going there trying to do something, and then I just started to learn more and more about things like that, and then I started cycling, and then I started working out a lot more, and I just started to like enjoy it. It didn't really feel like a chore. Yo, did you just say Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, hold on. You just said Yu-Gi-Oh. Dude, some of these are in like Japanese. I even have in here, I think this card's fake, but dude, okay, you know, we're you know, we're high rollers here. Holy crap, the freaking reflection. You know, three blue eyes, white dragons. Yeah. You guys know the drill. The only thing I wish I had are my Pokemon cards. I sold all of those at a garage sale when I was really young, which was an idiot thing to do because I'm pretty sure I would have a lot of money right now if I sold them today. And I know for a fact that I had a Charizard, and those are like 10 plus grand now, I think. I want to find this card that I have. I had one of the, what do they call it? The God cards. The problem is I think it's a fake. Because don't all official cards have like the logo here and then Konami or whatever that is? Don't all the official cards have that? Because I have a God card and it doesn't have that on the back and it makes me think it's fake. Oh my gosh. Freaking Swords of Revealing Light. Ah! Can I just not have that? Obelisk. The Tormentor. But look at the back. Is this fake? Like, this is a regular card. I don't know if that makes this fake or not. But I've had it since I was a kid. Yeah, you said Yu-Gi-Oh! And I had to, because, you know, who else just has a briefcase full of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards just sitting over there in the corner of the room? What happened? It's not fake? It's $200? Oh god. No way. That's crazy. I thought it was fake. Dude, whose favorite card was this? The Flame Swordsman. Dude, do you guys know your Yu-Gi-Oh lore? Whose favorite card was that? Someone's gonna go freaking Google it. It was Yugi's best friend. Okay, well, everybody knows that one. Yeah, so this case This case is actually for a Game Boy. It was for Game Boy. It was for people to put like their Game Boy like cartridges and stuff in. And I bought it because I was like, oh, you know what? That would be really good for storing like cards. One of Yugi's most iconic cards, the magical hats. It's Joey Wheeler. See, I didn't think Yu-Gi-Oh had any value. For some reason, I thought Pokemon was like the thing, and I didn't think Yu-Gi-Oh had any value. I just didn't think people cared about it. Not in the same way that people care about Pokemon. But I could be wrong. There might be people that are still serious about it. I bought these when I was in Japan. This is a pack of Pokemon cards that I bought when I was in Japan. They're really cool. I like the art on them. Like, look at that. That is a Clefable, I think. I like the art. There's what is that? Totodile or Crocodile or something, the evolved form. I know these are the newer age cards, but like, I don't know. I still like the art on these too. I don't know if the style's different because it's a Japanese pack of cards. I don't know, they're cute. I can definitely see why people collect cards just for like the aesthetic, you know. I mean, I feel like that's most people don't actually play with them. I feel like most people just collect them for the aesthetic. Red Eyes Black Dragon, yeah, that was also Joey's card that he won off of Rex or whatever that guy's name was at the tournament on the island. I never got into Magic the Gathering, but I loved the freaking art on those cards. The art on Magic the Gathering cards is just beautiful. And I don't know why, but for some reason I have this. I don't know why, but I have this for some reason. It is a Super Saiyan Gotenks. I don't even know what era of Dragon Ball Z that is. And I have this. It's a Piccolo. These cards are thick. I mean, this thing, that's thicker than like a credit card. I don't even know where I got them, but I just have them. Then I don't know if anybody, I randomly have I have like some random basketball cards. I don't know jack about basketball, but here's that. What's that worth? That's a Michael Jordan. Holographic. Is that worth anything? People pay a lot for stuff like that, but I don't know if it has any value or not. It's a holographic Michael Jordan. Isn't he like one of the most sought after people? They actually played at a card shop. See, we don't have those anymore. We used to have a card shop, but now all that's like gone. See, that's the thing. I never know what's going to be valuable and what's not. I freaking wish I kept my Pokemon cards. I can't remember where they went, but I'm pretty sure I sold them at like a garage sale when I was little. And I'm pretty sure it was to buy like a Nintendo game. And the guy probably paid like $10 for them or something. And now they're worth like 10,000. Hey, Jake from Syria. Alright, see you later, Grim. Yeah, I know. Internet's taking all that out, which is sad. And I don't even know, are there even like new trading card stuff in like today's era? Like, I don't even know. Like, is there like a Pokemon of today? Because I feel like all that stuff's just gone. But I don't know. I feel like most kids would rather have like Fortnite V-Bucks rather than like a pack of trading cards, you know? You see Pokemon cards at rummage sales, oh, I'd be buying those up if you can get them for a good price. And see, that's all it takes. All it takes is that one guy or that one girl or whatever who was growing up and collected Pokemon cards, you know, like 90s kid, and they collected the whole set of like the base set or whatever, the originals, put them in a binder, put them in their closet, and then moved out to college and left them at their parents' house, and then graduated college and moved into their own house, and now their parents are downsizing or just wanting to get rid of junk, and they have a garage sale, and they're like, oh, we found this binder of trading cards that our son or daughter used to have, and well, they never came back, so we're just gonna sell them. And you go to a garage sale and you find a freaking holy grail of like a complete set, and you're like, I'll give you like 20 bucks for it. And they're like, well, okay. Well, I mean, they just left it here. And then you freaking snagged it, and it's like 50 grand on eBay. Dude, that's all it takes. What even does what does a collection go for on eBay? So this person's selling the entire base set collection for $2,000. I thought it was worth more. I thought Charizard was like a $5,000 to $10,000 card. Really? All that stuff's still big with competitive? I guess it just depends where you're at. I mean, we don't see any of that here in Indiana. Yeah, see, I mean, that's it. I feel like anybody growing up now, it's all microtransactions for the game they play. You look for video games. If you ever see Pokemon cards for sale at like a good price, pretty much anything that's from the original base set has value. Like anything from the base set, the Jungle, Fossil editions, anything like that. And if they're graded, I mean, that's going to be more attractive to like an actual collector. But there are people out there that will pay a premium just to have cards that they remember having growing up. If you buy like modern day like Pokemon and stuff, I mean, no one's really gonna care that much about it because they can just go get it anywhere. But if you find like the original sets, people pay like a good price for those, especially if they're in good condition. He's starting to be very annoying because he wants to go on a run, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. take him on a run and probably do some cleaning around the house or something. But we had some good requests today. We always have good requests. And it's always fun hanging out, talking, chatting, all that fun stuff. So all of you that are still here and came by, thanks for being here. We're gonna do it every Sunday, of course. Let me see real quick if you guys aren't already. I'm pretty sure most of you are. If you have Discord, but you're not in it, there's the link for it. A lot of people will hang out in there and whatnot. So feel free to join that if you want. And yeah, we'll see you next week. See you later, everyone.